Have you ever wondered who would win in a fight between King Arthur and Sinbad? How about Buffy the Vampire Slayer throwing down with the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park? Or maybe Bruce Lee taking on the Bigfoot? Well, if those matches or any of dozens of other possibilities are of interest to you, then Unmatched might be a game worth checking out. Unmatched is a 2 to 4 player card-based brawler featuring beautiful artwork, asymmetric combat, and a rule set that's quick and easy to understand. Each player takes control of one of these models featuring their hero, alongside a sidekick who's represented by some kind of weird 2D poker chip-esque hell situation they're in. Some characters break from this situation, but let's keep things simple for now. The aim of Unmatched is to battle your opponent across an arena, all the while trying to reduce their health to 0, to finally prove that you are the greatest adventurer, dinosaur, mythical creature, movie star. You get the general idea. So, let's take a look at the rules. Each player starts with 5 cards in hand and a deck of 25 additional cards making up their draw pile. On your turn, you will perform 2 actions from the 3 available. These can be different actions, or you can take the same action twice. The actions you have to choose from are Maneuver, Scheme, and Attack. Maneuvering allows you to draw a card and make a movement up to your character's movement value. If you maneuver, you have to draw a card, but character movement is optional. A scheme involves playing a card from your hand. You can recognise scheme cards because they have the lightning bolt symbol in the top corner. These are cards that usually don't directly attack your opponent. They might involve healing or drawing additional cards. An attack action is exactly what you'd imagine. Choose your fighter, an attack card, and declare your attack against an opponent. Your opponent will at this point decide whether they want to use a defend card they might have in hand in an attempt to mitigate your damage. Figuring out who's won the combat is as easy as taking the attacker's attack value and reducing it by the defender's defense value, if they played a defend card at all, that is. The amount of attack value remaining is how much damage you'll deal to your opponent. Of course, there are more to the rules than this. Most cards come with some kind of additional effect. Some cards can be used for both attack and defense. Combatants come in both melee and ranged styles with different combat. Each hero also has a special ability listed on their character card, and characters can boost their movement by discarding cards and adding the boost number to their base movement. It's also worth mentioning that the battlefield is made up of a number of colour-coded spaces. These are used to determine zones. Combat and a number of card effects are influenced by zones. Melee combatants, for example, can only attack enemies in adjacent spaces, whilst ranged combatants may attack adjacent enemies or someone in their zone. So that's the basics of how you play Unmatched. Let's not waste any more time and find out who's going to be victorious. It's probably going to be me. We are going to have a game of Unmatched now. Jeremy's joining me for the game. I am playing as the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park, who I mentioned in the intro. Now, these guys actually play a little bit differently to the norm. Instead of having one hero character and a sidekick, you actually have 3 Velociraptors. So to lose, all 3 of my Velociraptors have to be beaten. The way the Velociraptors play is they're pack hunters, much like you'd expect from the film. It's all about repositioning your Velociraptors around the board so they can all be attacking. But as my special ability means that Raptors add 1 to the value of their attacks for each of your Raptors adjacent to the defender. So the more we can encircle the opponent, the more additional damage we can do. Jeremy, who are you playing as?
I am playing Angel and Faith from the TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, which actually Angel is probably one of my favourite TV series of all time and my favourite character, as well as Faith.
That's the reason we're playing it.
Pretty much,
when I messaged you when you saw the picture that I'd got the Buffy Unmatched set, you were like, oh, I want to play that.
So Angel and Faith both have high attacks, high damage in attacks, and also they have a lot of abilities if they lose. So if they lose combat, they do have a lot of abilities.
So they can gain extra cards.
They can gain extra cards, etc.
Yeah.
And after Angel or Faith attacks, if we lose combat, we do get to draw 1 card.
Right, so shall we get started?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, well, you can go first.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, right, so...
we are playing at the Bronze in Sunnydale, which is kind of like the nightclub hangout from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know why there are 3 Velociraptors hanging inside the Bronze. We've each got our 5 cards, so you're going first.
Well, I can't really do much at the moment anyway because I need to be closer. So where can we go here?
So you've got an entrance through the front door here or the side.
Wondering
there.
whether to try and divide and conquer, especially with you having Velociraptors who like to hunt in packs.
Yeah.
I'm manoeuvring, so I'm going to draw a card. Just going to check my cards.
So you haven't even looked at your cards. You're just like, well, I'm going to...
I'm just going to go for it.
I assume I need to manoeuvre first.
Yeah, well, I'm still going to have to move anyway. I'm too far away.
Okay.
So I'm going to move Angel to...
Come at me.
1, 2. I'm just going to block it off. He's going straight for it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move Faith in this direction. She's going to move 2 there. And that's my first action. Still not close enough to attack, so I'm going to manoeuvre again. So I'm going to take another card.
Yeah, so these are all melee combatants. Obviously, the Velociraptors are close combat, makes sense. And so are Angel and Faith. So you've drawn a second card, so you're now up to 7, which is the max card you can hold.
Yeah, I'm actually going to move.
Okay.
I'm going to move Faith. I'm going to move Faith 2. I'm going to move
Okay, you're moving Faith to 2.
Yeah.
So there's actually quite an interesting way that this works around here. So I have to come up these stairs to get to you. And if you look from here, you can move across to here. You can almost like jump across to the higher levels. So the only way to get up here is to come through this window or to have come up these stairs and sort of jump across. So each of the maps plays quite differently.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do? Let's try and get in on Angel.
Get me
So I'm going to manoeuvre.
Yes.
So I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because we have a base movement of 3, you've got a base movement of 2. And then I'll move this guy 1, 2 over here as well. So he's at 3 over here.
So, quick question, Alan.
Yeah.
Is this one adjacent if it's not got a line going to...
No, it isn't. And you know what? I also hadn't realised that.
Okay.
So bugger for me, because this is not a good spot for my Raptors to be in. And what I'm going to do for a second action is I'm going to play this card for an attack. So this Velociraptor is attacking Angel. Okay?
Yep.
So I have played Pack Hunters, which isn't really going to work for me right now. But it's after combat, if you won the combat, deal 1 damage to the opposing fighter for each of your Raptors adjacent to them. I shouldn't have used this right now, but I realised I put myself in a bit of a bad spot. And you are playing...
And my defence is Momentous Shift. During combat, if your fighter started this turn in a different space, this card's value is 5 instead.
Okay.
Which I didn't.
You didn't. So
that
you
doesn't
are going to
equal
take
5.
1 damage.
Yep.
So you're going to take 1 damage, and then you're going to take an extra 1 for my after combat ability.
Yeah, so that'll take me Angel down to 14.
Yeah. Okay. And those were my 2 actions.
Yeah.
So it is over to you.
I'm going to start off with Angel attacking your
Yep.
Velociraptor.
Okay. Okay, I am going to play this defense card.
Okay.
So we flip. Okay, so you've got...
Angelus, Scourge of Europe.
Okay, so that's a 5 damage.
Yes.
I've got a decoy. So immediately, so this happens first, immediately choose one of your other undefeated raptors and they may place them adjacent to the opposing fighter. So I'm going to place this raptor over here. And now you are still going to do me 2 damage because of the reduction. So this raptor takes 2 damage. And then you've got 1 more action.
I've got 1 more action, so let's just see what I can do here. Part of me feels just to go all out attack, but it's kind of 3 on 1 at the moment. I am going to manoeuvre.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a card to manoeuvre.
Yep. And is anybody moving?
Yes, we are going to Faith 2 to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to move Angel. So this is a jump. He can
That's
jump,
a jump.
right?
You can clear that, yeah.
Okay, so let's go... Oh. No, do you know what? I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to move Angel.
There's 1.
1, 2.
Okay, so that's both for your actions. So let's make a maneuver. We're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I made a big mistake there, haven't I? Penned myself
So
right
Angel is now pinned. I'm going to then attack Angel using using this raptor, the one on his tail.
Okay.
So I'm attacking Angel with him. Okay, so reveal. So I've got a clever girl. Oh, I knew you were going to play a feint. I hate the worst fucking card. Dan, you really screwed me there. So I'm going to do, this is a 3, but it's increased up to 5 because of the other adjacent Velociraptors. And annoyingly, my effect doesn't take place.
Yeah, because my defense card is 2, and I've got a feint card, which immediately cancels all effects on your opponent's card.
Yeah.
So if you had 5, I had 2. That's a damage of...
Yeah, so you're still going to take 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was my 2 actions. Annoyingly, I would have gained an extra action there, but you stopped me from getting that.
Okay, so I'm going to... Faith is going to attack this Velociraptor here.
Okay. Faith's attacking this raptor.
Yeah, that one there, that raptor.
Okay, I am going to defend with this one.
Okay.
Yep.
So my attack is 5/5, which is attack of 5. After combat, move Faith up to 5 spaces. She may move through opposing fighters.
Okay, so I played Eaten Alive. After combat, if you won the combat, which I didn't, deal 1 damage to an adjacent opposing fighter. But it's a 4 defense, so you only did 1 damage to my raptor.
So I've done 1 damage to that one, haven't I?
1 damage to that one, dropping him to 4 health.
Okay.
And are you moving?
Actually, I won't move.
No.
Okay. I'm going to stay where I am.
And you've got 1 more action then.
Okay, so my next one, Angel, is going to attack that raptor again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've not got any defense cards. So.
Okay.
Ooh,
so it's
4
an attack
damage.
of 4.
That one's dead.
So that's cursed with a soul. After combat, if you lost combat, which I haven't, recover 1 health.
Oh, so that raptor is dead.
It's down and out.
You've taken out one of my raptors, so that card is gone. And that's you. Okay, so let's try to keep attacking. So that's the only raptor you damaged so far. So this raptor here is going to attack Angel.
Yeah.
And let's go with this. Okay, so flip. So I have got a ambush, which is a 1 damage, which is going to be increased. It's a 2 damage. It's going to be increased to 3 because the other raptor. But also during combat, your opponent discards 1 random card, and its boost value is value to this card's value. So you're going to shuffle those cards that you've got in hand.
Okay.
You're going to discard 1 face up, and whatever its boost value is extra damage I'm going to do to you.
That one there.
Yep. So flip it over. Oh, a boost of 3, so that's going to do an extra 3 damage. So that's a good one for me, and that's also one of your heavy attack cards. Yeah. So discard 5/5.
So that one goes.
So this was increased. This was a 3, so increased to 6, reduced by 1. So that's 5 damage to Angel.
Yeah, and my regroup after combat, draw a card. If you won the combat, which I didn't, draw 2 instead.
Okay, so you get to draw 1 extra.
So I get how many did I?
5 damage. What's Angel on?
6.
Oh,
I do draw a card.
You draw a card.
Draw a card. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to go all in. I'm going all in. Same raptor. This raptor is attacking Angel again with this card. Okay. Oh, so it's a 3 and a 3. So I've got Clever Girl and you've got Brooding, which are both after combat. So what's going to happen is, so this is a 3, increased up to 4, reduced by 3. So it's only 1 damage to you.
Yeah,
and then after combat, if one or more of your raptors is adjacent to the opposing fighter, gain 1 action. So I'm going to gain an action as well.
Okay.
And what's your Brooding?
After combat, if you lost the combat, the opposing fighter takes 1 damage.
So that raptor takes 1 damage. Okay. So what's Angel on now?
He is on 5.
Ooh. Okay, but I've only got 1 card left in hand. How many cards are you holding?
1.
You won as well. Okay. So I'm going to play this one.
I've got nothing.
So this one's attacking Angel.
Yeah.
It's a 2 damage card on Angel. Okay. And after combat, gain 1 action.
Brilliant.
So I've gained another action.
Was it 2 plus 1 because there's 2 raptors there?
Yeah.
Right.
What you want?
I think Angel's almost down.
You want 2 health. 2 health. Right, but now I've got no cards left. Okay. So I'm going to maneuver.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a card.
Your maneuver's the action, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the action. Yeah, that's the action. But I'm just thinking about movement-wise what I want to do now. Should I leg it? Oh, you're not really holding much. So should I run or should I stay? I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay where I am. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
No, actually, wait a minute. Let's go. No, I am. I'm gonna stay where I am.
You're staying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm staying where I am. Yeah.
So I'm going to maneuver.
Okay. So you're drawing a card.
So first of all, I'm going to draw a card.
I'm gonna eat Angel. Angel's going down to Velociraptors. That's what it is.
So I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna move Faith.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go.
Are you sending her in?
Yeah, I'm putting Faith there.
Okay, you're using her as a shield.
Yeah, using Faith as a
It's
shield.
a good spot. It's a good move.
I'm going to manoeuvre again.
Okay.
So I'm going to take another card.
another
I
card.
need to regroup here.
Oof, we've only got one card.
But I can't attack now anyway, can I? Because I've done.
Yeah, because this is both your actions.
Right, action. So I'm going to move. And move Angel to here.
Okay.
Just regroup in Angel.
You coward.
Yeah.
Okay, so my go, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to manoeuvre.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we will go 1, 2, 3, running through the crypts. 1, 2, 3. Coming for you, Angel.
That's okay.
Okay, so that's my first action. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to manoeuvre again. Okay. And then I will move out to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will move to here.
Okay.
Yeah, moving to those
You moved,
two.
you happy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy, but it will do.
Okay. So Angel is going to attack.
Okay, who's he attacking?
He's going to attack.
This is the one with the less health.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep. So I played my feint, but you've done
Yeah, so I've got five hit damage on mine.
reduced by 2 for mine.
by 2,
but
so-
I mean, it's good for you actually because
Yeah,
I used my
I didn't have
feint,
anything
which
on
had
mine.
no effect,
Yeah.
so it's just reduced to 3 damage.
One more action.
Should have attacked before. Should have attacked.
I'm going to maneuver.
Okay.
I'll take a card. Don't need to worry about looking at it yet. I should probably have had. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I'm going to 1, 2, and I'm going to move.
Damn it! That's what I suddenly realised that you could do, and I suddenly realised I was like, oh crap! I've made a bad decision here. Okay, right. Let's manoeuvre. We'll move to here and here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this raptor is going to attack Faith.
Okay.
No, it's not. This raptor here, the one on full health, is going to attack Faith.
Okay.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm using they remember. Oh, I fucking hate those feint cards. Okay, so it's I don't get my extra action, but it is 2 damage, increased to 3, reduced to what? So you take 1 damage basically.
1 damage, yeah. Because obviously I had
You used the feint, and I used they remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Faith loses 1. She's down to 7.
Okay, that's my 2 actions. I've got 1 health more than you combined.
So I'm going to maneuver first.
Yeah. So you draw in a card.
Yeah, draw a card first. Sorry, let's quickly check what that is. And I'm gonna.
I could have killed you. Why didn't I do it? Why didn't I kill you?
Move Angel to. Let's go move Angel out of the way over here.
Okay.
Okay, so
Come back here, you coward.
So I've got 1 more action.
Yeah.
And I can only use 1 card, which is going to be this one. I forgot what it's called.
Okay. Okay. What Killer of the Day? Oh, you mean you'll use it? Yeah, you are using a scheme card.
Scheme card, yeah, scheme card. So I'm playing my scheme card.
So Killer of the Dead.
So deal 2 damage to 1 opposing fighter adjacent to Faith.
I assume it's this one.
And yes, I will do that one.
You're doing the one who's on 3. You're bringing him
Yeah.
down to 1 health. Okay, so that's your 2 actions.
Yeah.
Right, I am going to maneuver.
Okay.
So I'm drawing this card. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
That was me. Faith was ready for a battle there.
No, we're out. We're out, boy. 3. I'm going to maneuver again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Let's go to. Yeah, let's go to there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's you done,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's me done.
Okay. Oh,
I thought this was good. I thought I was going to take you like a few minutes.
Yeah, I know. I thought I was done for when I realised Faith could get in there and do a little bit of a block. So I'm going to manoeuvre to start off with.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going
to do 2 more damage to Angel.
1.
Oh, come back here.
2. Now I'm going to manoeuvre again.
Okay.
So I'll take another card.
You absolute wuss. Get back here and fight me.
And I'm going to move 1 and then 1.
Stop sending Faith in as a shield. Well, I'm going to have to manoeuvre, obviously. And then let's go.
I just want to get Angel in a better place,
Let's go, Angel. Let's go back out the window again. But you're drawing up a lot of cards now is the problem.
Yeah.
Which
is what I needed to do because I was in a bit of a sticky time. I was in a bit of a tight spot.
I should have killed you. earlier. I have to... No, and this one's going to move to... You know what? He's going to move to there. Let's just go for it. He's moving to there. And then this raptor is going to attack Faith using this card.
Okay. I don't have any block on that.
No?
No.
Okay, so that is disengage. 4 damage.
Yeah.
So it's 4 damage to Faith. And after combat, move your raptor to any other space in her zone. Okay. So I'm going to go over here.
In her zone?
As in, she's a female raptor in her zone.
So I took 4 damage, wasn't it?
4 damage on Faith.
2. Oh dear.
Nice cheeky little hit there on Faith. Faith down to 3. Oh, 3 and 2. Right, and that was my 2 actions.
Yeah. I'm tempted to go and just go for her now.
Come at me.
Right, we're going to have to manoeuvre anyway, so let's manoeuvre.
So how many cards are you holding now?
I'm holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So I've got ability to take 2 more cards. Yeah. Let's go 1.
Yep. Sending in the human shield again. Why is Angel such a coward? I don't remember him being such a coward in the TV show.
Faith is badass in the TV show as well.
She's limping now. She's down to 3 health.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of...
Okay.
No. That's a bad move. Why'd I do that? Let me just hold on 1 sec. Right, I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
Just move Angel. And then I'm going to, for my next go, I'm manoeuvring again.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to go 1.
Send her to me.
I'm going to move her 1 there. And I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay. All right, I can't get round to Angel. He's too far away at the moment. So let's manoeuvre.
Yeah.
Let's draw a card in. And we'll go 1, 2 to there. We'll go 1, 2, 3 to there. And now let's attack. We're going to attack with my raptor on full health with this card on Faith.
Yeah, Faith's done.
Is Faith done? No defense cards for Faith. You ready?
No. Yeah, go for
it. Right, so that is 2 damage.
Yeah.
With ambush. During combat, your opponent discards 1 random card and adds its boost value to this card's value. So you also now need to discard a random card.
Do you want to pick Adam?
Sure, we'll go with that one.
That one there.
Oh, a good card to take from you. Your Angela Scourge of Europe for 3 to increase to 3. So Faith is gone.
Faith is gone.
Managed to make you lose one of your most powerful cards as well.
Yeah. Faith is out.
Faith is out.
Done.
So that was my second action.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Yeah. So over to you, Angel.
So I have to move. So let's just go for it.
Draw a card first.
Draw a card first, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go 1. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's connected.
Is it connected? No, it's not connected to this one, though.
You can go there to...
Yeah, I know, but I want to attack.
Oh, yeah. Are you coming in now, are you? You're making a last stand.
I'm at the point, I might as well go for it, mightn't I? But
send him in. Send him to the girls.
The trouble is, if I can't attack in this round, I'm probably going to get eaten alive. So I'm trying to think, do I run for a little bit longer?
We will track you down. We are faster than you.
I think I'm going to have to do that because I've got to try and work it out in a way where you can't get to me in one go to at least give me a fighting chance. Is a jump count as 1 still?
That's 1 act. Yeah, that's still 1 movement.
So let's go 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to do another. Going to move again. So I'll take my card, and then we're going to go 1. No, what am I doing?
So you're going back on yourself. Oh no, you're not. Yeah, you came down that way.
Yeah. That's okay. Because if I go there,
you going there.
Oh, you can attack me in. Do you know what? I'm just going to go there.
Okay.
Just move in 1. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go there.
Okay. So,
bit of cat and mouse now, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to manoeuvre.
Mm-hmm. Come at me.
And this is going to gut you. I'm going to maneuver. So I'm going to draw my card. And then I'm going to discard coordinated attack pattern to increase my movement by 2.
Okay.
Which we haven't done at all during
Does that
this
do it
game.
for both?
Yep. So these can now both move 5 instead of 3 because I'm boosting their movement.
Good.
Which you've probably forgotten about being able to do.
Yeah. By Angel.
So they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to play this card. And just to be clear, it's this one here, attacking Angel.
Which one?
The one on full health.
The one on full health, okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I'm like torn between 2 cards here. Don't know whether to go for that one. Or to go for that one.
I can almost hear the cogs.
I know. I'm just taking I don't know what to do.
Just taking a breather.
I think I might as well just go for any. I'm pretty screwed either way, aren't I?
So you want some high defense, right? That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what's under. I've got a faint card, you see, so just putting it out there. I don't know whether to use it or not.
Okay. Damn it. God damn it. Right, okay, but...
I'm screwed anyway.
Oh yeah, actually it doesn't matter. I forgot that I get the damage increase.
Yeah.
So it's 4, increased to 5 because of the Velociraptor being here. Reduced by 2, so it's still 3. Oh, even without the damage increase, it was still going to kill you.
Yeah, I had a defense one of 3, but that still wouldn't have made a difference.
And my if you had, so I played Pack Hunters. After combat, if you won the combat, deal 1 damage to the opposing fighter for each of your raptors adjacent to them. So this was actually a 7 damage altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Down.
Angel's down. It was close though.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, because the raptors get progressively weaker, if you'd been able to take out that raptor who was on 1 health, then my 1 raptor, though on full health, would have been considerably less effective. Yeah. What do you think of Unmatched?
I like it. I really enjoy it. It's I like the fact that you can bring in different characters from
all the different
shows. The fact that you can have Angel and Faith against Velociraptors. Or,
yeah.
You know, you could bring in some of the other stuff that
bring in Bigfoot.
Here. Bring in Bigfoot. Yeah, I quite like that idea. It's I quite like how it's nice and simple. It's not overcomplicated.
Yeah.
And it's quick.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't feel quick. Like this time it didn't, maybe because I was on the run. It felt like the time was going quite slowly.
I mean, it's still quick compared to a lot of games, especially as it's one of the first games you've actually played of it. Well, that is Unmatched. If you enjoyed that, as I say, there's an absolute ton of Unmatched sets out there. You can go and pick up a 4-player set for they're about £40 or so. You can pick up a 2-player set if you want to check out either the Jurassic Park set, or the Bigfoot versus Robin Hood, or the little Red Riding Hood versus Beowulf. They're
so
about
£40 for a big set?
The big sets are about £40.
That's not bad, is it?
And the small sets are about 25.
I'm not sponsored by him, by the way. But
no. And actually, you know what?
It's pretty good.
I've spoken about this a lot before, but I love the art on the cards. It's all done by Mondo, who they make posters.
Oh, okay.
I've got quite a lot of Mondo posters. So when I knew that they were doing all the art for the game, it was another big bonus because the art on the cards is really, really nice. Like most of them could be posters in themselves.
Yeah, I did notice that with some of the Angel cards.
Yeah.
Some pretty cool stuff on there.
Yeah, their art's really cool. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, go and check out Unmatched. As I said, there's loads more sets and there's new sets coming out all the time. The next ones they're launching are a couple of Marvel sets. If you enjoyed the video, head over to allmaverick.com. Check out some of our other videos, our blogs, our podcasts. We're just launching a D&D podcast, if that's of interest to you. We have a board gaming podcast that goes out every couple of weeks. And check out the website.
We cover a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Go to allmaverick.com. You can see some of our written content as well. All right, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.